guys, welcome to another episode of Mark's Photography Spot. This episode I'm going to talk about a series of videos that I want to start doing, and probably at least one a week. And basically what I'm going to call this series, and I'll create a playlist over on the sidebar there. And I think I'm going to call it From Snapshots to Photographs. And basically what the series of videos is going to do, hopefully, is provide some tips and tools to help you get out of auto mode on your camera. This mode right here that we see right there, that screen, it says full auto. We don't want that. We want you to get to the point where you're using some of the other features, and see how it lights up when you move over to manual. That's what I want to show you and help you get better at doing, is to get the camera out of auto mode and into more of the manual modes where you as the photographer control what is happening with the photographs. And so I'm going to start off by discussing what's called the exposure triangle, which is basically how your ISO speed, your shutter, your ISO setting, your shutter speed, and your aperture control and interact and work together to create the photographs. And then we'll break that down a little bit into each of those areas, talk a little bit more about ISO, aperture, shutter speed, and then go into a little bit into how to use those in the different modes that your camera provides, things like aperture priority mode, shutter priority mode, and all the way up to full manual mode, how to really take control of the camera to create the kind of photograph that you want to create. And that's really the goal, is to help you become a better photographer by teaching you to really learn how to drive your camera and make the camera do what you want it to do, rather than have the camera make all the decisions for you, which is fine in some cases. Let the camera do all the decisions if you just want to take a quick photo, get going, but really gonna try to get you up to speed so you can make more of the decisions for yourself. So we'll talk about all that stuff. We're also going to talk about the great debate in digital photography. Should I shoot in JPEG or should I shoot in RAW? And we'll talk about what each of those are. And then maybe delve a little bit into what to do with the photographs once you get them, okay? And maybe into some of the software and some of the options that you have, and what you can do with the photographs once you take them with the camera off the card and load them up onto the computer. So I'm real excited about this series of videos. I think it'll be a great help for a lot of people to really help you get the most out of that expensive camera that you got. Even the little point and shoot cameras, the one I'm filming this on, the little Canon S95, it's a small point and shoot. It's got a great full auto, but it also gives you the opportunity to go into some of those other modes and take more creative shots, and that's going to be the goal. So hope you continue to watch the From Snapshots to Photographs series. I'm going to try to get the next first video in that posted within the week. So stay tuned for that. I'm also going to I've got a couple of product reviews, photography product reviews that I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to try to get those put together this week as well. Please remember to check out the Flickr group, Mark's Photography Spot on Flickr, where you can post pictures. I'm going to review images that are posted there, along with the weekly photography poll that's on the blog at Mark's Photography Spot. Check that out, answer the questions, and then each Friday I'm going to do the Friday photo share, where we'll talk about that, maybe review some images that are posted to Flickr and that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see your comments and feedback on these upcoming videos, and take care. Happy shooting.